Good morning, everyone. Val here, and it is the last day of the fundraiser. I'm tired. I haven't worked this hard in a long time. So it'll be good to get back to normal routine tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday, the weekend. But, we've done good. I have been listening to them on the radio this morning. They start at 6 a.m. It is 7:44 right now. I should get there about 10 minutes after 8. But they're at 91% impact, which they're trying to get to 100, of course. So they probably, I'm thinking they probably need about 70,000 more or 80,000 more dollars. Their budget is pretty large for the radio station. They do concerts. They go out in the community and do things in the community. They, the radio station uses their money to support the community how they can. So, and they have, I think, 11 people on their staff. So, it's, that all costs money. And then keeping the radio station going, the electric bill, the water bill, just like everybody else. So they have a budget they need to meet. It is 100% listener funded, so it takes a few dollars to keep them going. So, and they do this twice a year. But they're at 91%, which is a good thing. We are close to getting there. Hopefully we will get there today. This should be the last day of the fundraiser. And usually they do, if they're really close, they'll just, they'll stop. And donations will come in after. Like people that couldn't give during the fundraiser, they'll send in their donations later. Yesterday for lunch, they brought us in Mission Barbecue, which is always good. We like Mission Barbecue. So I had a little bit of barbecue, some beans, some baked beans, and I didn't eat the cornbread. I didn't eat the green beans. I'm just not a big green bean fan. They forgot the coleslaw, so I didn't get any coleslaw. And let's see, what else did I had a couple of the little Aussie bites, the little coconut oatmeal bites. I had a couple of those. So that was my lunch for yesterday. One of the girls did have a birthday yesterday, so someone made her a cake and brought in the cake. I just had like a sliver of it. I am just not a cake fan, but it looked good. It tasted okay. I mean, it was a good cake. I just I'm not a cake fan, so I had a piece just to say I had a piece. And we have fog this morning. Oh my goodness. When I looked out my window when I got up, it was thick fog. It's kind of cleared off a little now. I have my lights on just in case I hit a patch, but and I'll make sure people see me. But it's kind of thick this morning. And it looks like we have school bus again today. I'm hitting the school bus time. Well, I've only hit it like, I think, 3 days out of the 10 that I've been doing this. So I guess that's not too awful bad. So we will wait on the bus. I think he has one more stop on this road because this is where I hit him the last time. And he had one more stop on this road, and then he went in a different direction that I did. So hopefully that's the same case for this morning. I had a couple of good stories. The phone line really wasn't that busy yesterday, and but I did have a couple of good stories yesterday. I had one lady that called in and said that her and her husband have been going to infertility clinic because they have been wanting to have a child and have been struggling with that for the last 3 years. They found out yesterday morning that they were pregnant. So they were going to have a baby. So they were celebrating that. They gave a donation, and that was very cool. But I also had the other extreme where I had a lady call in, said that her husband had been in the hospital for 2 weeks. It was pretty serious, and she was on her way back to the hospital. She came home to feed her animals, and he was having to go in for a surgery that was going to be pretty serious. So she was calling in to give. I don't know how people, when they're going through something like that, think about, well, it's time to give to a radio station. I mean, to me, it's I know that they lean on the radio station for strength. It brings them closer to God. It reminds them to pray. You know, I get that, and it's on their car, because if you listen to the station, usually your car is tuned into that, and that's what you're listening to. So that may have prompted her that, you know, she got in her car and she heard the music or a certain message that it prompted her to call. Also had another one that said she is going in for brain surgery next Friday, and that she felt good about it. She felt at peace with it. She just, you know, she knew that it was something that she needed God with her. She felt at peace, but it was serious, you know, it's serious. Brain surgery's not something that, you know, you could take lightly. So, you know, I've got all kinds of different messages. A lot of kids calling, prompting their parents to call, which is very cool that these kids are listening and they know every word to the song, and they love to sing along, and they have the hearts of givers. They want to call in and give something. So that's pretty neat that the kids are listening. And that's, you know, what we're hearing, a little mix of this and a little mix of that. People with praise, and then people needing prayer, and children. We have a lot of children yesterday. But like I said, it really wasn't busy yesterday. We got about half of what we were hoping to get yesterday because the phone just really wasn't ringing at all. And I sat there a lot of time for over an hour without having one phone call. Bye, bus. All right. Looks like the fog has lifted, which is a good thing. Probably pretty clear driving from this point on, which is good. I will take that. Tomorrow I am going to be focusing on editing some of these videos. I haven't edited probably in a week. I've had enough to post, but I'm about a week behind on editing, and luckily I've had the videos to be edited so that I'm still able to put one out every day. I'm going to try to keep up this pace and have the extra videos, because when I leave for Peru, I want to be able to make sure that I have a few posted, because I'm not going to be taking my computer with me, and I will be posting from my phone if I need to post. And that's always a challenge for me, because I don't use my phone for editing or posting. So I have no clue how to edit on my phone. But it's not anything that I do. I have posted from my phone a couple times, but it's a one-take video, and it has no intro or anything because I don't know how to add all that on my phone. So it would be, if I post from my phone, it's going to be a one-take video, and that is going to be that. And it'll probably be just like kind of a summary of the day, and then I'll go back and post the clips of the day when I get home and can put them together in an editor. But this is what it's looking like this morning. Hopefully the sun is going to come out. It's going to warm up. I actually put a sweater on today or a heavier shirt, because yesterday and the day before it was really cold in there, and I kind of got cold. My feet were cold, my hands were cold, so I put on some heavier clothes this morning. It's only 47 out right now, and I am in a 35, so I need to slow down just a little bit here. Well, the sun is shining through. Let's see if it'll warm up our day. I will catch up with you in a little bit. My day is over. It's been a long day. We got about 96% of what we needed to be at. We're a few thousand short, but they're gonna just send out flyers to the people that normally donate, maybe are out of town for right now. They'll get it. I feel good about it, but it is 6:15 and I'm tired and I'm going home. So that's going to be it. They fed us so much food today. We had Chick-fil-A brought sandwiches for lunch with chips and cookie, and then they brought milkshakes from Muthru. We had, I don't know, we just had like everything possible to eat. We had to eat, and I'm not even going to eat dinner tonight because I've had way too much food today. I'm going to explode. So they do feed us good. That's one good thing. They feed us really, really well here, and I appreciate their hospitality and everything the radio station does. It's a great radio station. But anyway, I'm heading home. Thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.